Hello, it's that time again, our weekly reading. So I'm going to use a new deck. Well, a new deck in that we haven't used it in a while. Not a new deck. We've used this one before by Sandra Ann Taylor. It's the Energy Deck, Oracle cards. And these are the back. And I just was drawn to that. And then as I played with them, I don't know if I've mentioned it before, but when it comes to buying decks, I really honestly don't feel you can buy the wrong deck. They're using it as a tool to connect with you. But if you do have an iPhone, I do suggest going on to hayhouse.com and going into their shop for Oracle decks, because a lot of those decks I found I can download for free for 7 days. So good way to trial and see if you like the cards, the messages resonate with you, or you feel drawn to look at the cards. It's a good way to play. Okay, so you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to shuffle. Whoa, there it goes. Okay, I'm going to have to step away as it's gone a little far. And here we go. Indecision. Oh, love it. Card number 8, which is a great number, meaning abundance. So February is going to be a month, or this week in February is going to be a month where you have choices. And this is all about self-love. And my guides and the angels have been really talking to me about this the past week. And it is a match for February. I'm going to be exploring it more on Spiritually JJ, the Facebook group. If you're watch for that, I'll be going live shortly. Or feel free to join us if you're interested. And notice that passion in the red is what you're wrapped in. And you're coming to a point where you can choose 2 directions. Now remember, the choice is yours. Don't think of it as right or wrong, yes or no, but do spend time in thought. Do spend time in understanding what 2 paths represent to you. And then be confident in your choice, because this is a month where we do a lot of talking about love. But a lot of it seems to be based on other people. What about if February was the month of self-love, where you did for yourself? So when this indecision comes, understand you have the knowledge and the wisdom to make a choice that works for you. And take off the thoughts that you need expert opinions or you need to talk to a bunch of people. A lot of your decision making can be done privately, but they always ask you to take time. Don't rush into a decision, but allow yourself that time to be thoughtful of what works best for you. And oftentimes with decisions, there's other people involved from all angles, and it does seem to be a human tendency to want to go for the decision that appeals best to the masses or makes it easiest on everyone else. But if you really took time this week with your decisions to stop and focus on what works for you, what serves you best, what suits you, and what matches you, knowing the decision comes at the right time. It's not expecting you to be 10 years wiser. It's expecting you right now to offer yourself the wisdom you have into making the best decision for you. Remember, you are king or queen of your life. You are in charge of this realm. So sit, pause, take a moment when you're feeling indecisive and allow yourself to breathe and watch which decision you're naturally drawn to, watch which decision appeals to you, which decision creates the most fear. Apparently I'm having a hard time saying decision. But sit with it and understanding, knowing a decision that comes to you is right for you to make. And there are times when we sit there going, I have no idea what to do. Then let that decision move to the back burner. Because when you have absolutely, truthfully truthfully no idea. You're not trying to avoid the decision you know you need to take, but you truthfully are at a loss. Put that on the back burner. Information is yet to come. Because when decisions come, you will know what one you are ready to make, what one you want to make, what one you are willing to make. So, have a wonderful week full of loving yourself, which I'm seeing as a reoccurring theme, which is not a bad thing. I'm still learning. So take time this week when you reach a decision-making point, crossroads, whatever you want to term it, and give yourself that moment of thoughtfulness to breathe in your personal wisdom and do what you choose to do, period. No essay, no big long explanation. Make the choices for yourself. Please remember, I love you lots. I'm excited to do this every week, and I hope you have a great week of loving decisions ahead. Talk to you next week. Bye-bye.